Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Go Home Ryan, and today we are not watching the Scream 7 official movie trailer. Um, I'm not planning on reacting to this trailer. I saw that it came out earlier today, but I really had to think about it. You know, this is a reaction channel. I created this channel as a way to like show people that there are things to look forward to, which is why I like to react to movies, video games, music, the whole range, the whole gambit, pretty much anything and everything that makes me happy could potentially make you happy, or things that I want to react to. But I also want to make sure that in my going about in my business, in my reactions, that I maintain my sense of morality. I can't in good conscience react to the Scream 7 trailer knowing the background to Scream 7, about how the creators of the franchise decided to fire one of the main actresses of Scream, of the Scream 4 and 5 movies, because of her comments about Gaza and the Gaza Strip. This is a pro-Palestine channel. This is a channel that supports the freedom in Sudan, the freedom in Congo. This is a channel that is interested in the liberation and empowerment of all marginalized people across the totality of the world. And it would be, I would be remiss if I were to go and react to this movie trailer knowing that that lies in the background, right? And that the only reason any of this is happening, the only reason that they continue to pursue any of this, is because they wanted to cover the egg on their faces from the public backlash and go get Neve Campbell, because they knew that Neve Campbell, that was a price they were willing to pay, because they had the pay discrepancy too. We got to remember that that was a Neve Campbell was a price that they were willing to pay in order to make sure that people were back on their side, and forgot about the controversy surrounding the firing of that first actress. And now, I'm not a big fan of the Scream franchise. I liked the first movie. Haven't really followed along with the following movies, but the director for this movie is Christopher Landon, who directed Happy Death Day, Happy Death Day to You, some of my favorite like campy horror movies of all time. So like the directors of the movie before Christopher Landon stepped in were the directors of Abigail, which was also a really great movie. And so I support those directors, right? But I especially Christopher Landon, because Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You really are some of my favorite comfort movies. But I just can't in good conscience react to Scream 7 knowing that that's how we got here. That it took the firing of somebody for their activism and the support of the Gaza Strip and the people in Palestine. You know, that they got canned because of that. I just can't. And I know I'm a small channel. What I decide to do is not going to affect the greater zeitgeist. But I am taking a stand on my own channel. I refuse to let this channel be a place where we intentionally participate, or where we lend our any of my credence or any of my platform to any organization or any person or any movie that is going to further support the marginalization of an oppressed peoples. And I refuse to do that. You know, so if anybody has any questions, we can definitely talk about it in the comments. You know, if you have anything you want to say, anything at all, I'm down to talk about that in the comments. But this is just one thing that I have to do for myself, right? I can't react to this trailer knowing that. And you may not have even been looking for my reaction, right? But it's something that I have to do for myself. I am a new channel. And I want to make sure that I get started off on the right foot. I don't want to feel compelled to react to something like this. And so yeah, I just felt the need to say that. I wanted to share that with you all as to why you won't see a Scream 7 official trailer reaction on my channel, despite it being popular and despite it going live today. I refuse to chase views and compromise my morals in that way. And I just wanted to make sure that I talked to y'all about that. And know that that's what this channel is going to be. We're going to be upstanding people who uplift marginalized and oppressed folks and uplift one another. And we're going to create a community that's really based around love, respect, and justice. And that even means in the film industry, right? And how that plays out. So, yeah, if there's anything you want to say to me, definitely hop in the comments. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, it's been Go Home Ryan, y'all. Later, Gators.